Well, good morning, everyone. My name is Jeff Long. I'm the Vice President for Student Affairs here at Eastern New Mexico University. I'd like to welcome you to this Parent 101 session for our online and distant students. I want to first emphasize that all of the programs and services that we provide to all of our students, whether they're on campus or off or in our community in our residence halls, or wherever they may be taking classes, we provide all of our services and programs to all of our students. That includes a counseling center, career development, advising, which you'll hear from later, tutoring, and everything else that comes with the areas of student affairs. As parents of new students, I also want to emphasize that we are here to help you with any issues that come up with your son or daughter as they enter college. We'd like to see this as a partnership between you and the university to ensure the success of your student. So if there are any issues that you find or any issues that your student comes to you with that they are unsure how to solve them, please reach out to our offices and we will get you the information and resources that you and your student need to be successful. So with that, I will turn it over and introduce Susan Cramp, who is the director of our Advising Center.
Good morning. My name is Susan Cramp, and I am the director of the Advising Center, and I am going to just talk a few minutes about the Advising Center and what we do. So just a couple things. If your son or daughter is an online student and they are from New Mexico, please make sure that they double check their class schedule so that they are enrolled in at least 15 credit hours in order to qualify for that New Mexico Lottery Scholarship. If your son or daughter is from out of state, they don't technically need to be at 15 credit hours, but just make sure that they double check with financial aid that they are meeting the course requirements for their scholarships. Also, regardless if your son or daughter is from New Mexico or out of state, please make sure that they have sent their final high school transcripts that shows that they graduated from high school. Those need to be sent to enrollment services, as well as any of their dual credit transcripts. Now, those dual credit college classes, those transcripts need to come directly from the college or university that granted those college credits. Please remind your son or daughter to check their Eastern email account on a daily basis throughout the entire semester. Faculty or financial aid, any department, they will send emails to their Eastern email account. So please encourage your son or daughter to check their email on a regular basis. If your son or daughter are attending face-to-face classes, please make sure that they have printed an updated copy of their class schedule because classroom locations may have changed. So just make sure that they have done that. If they are a virtual student, an online student, most of those classes are asynchronous, meaning the students can do the class at their own time. However, some of those online classes are synchronous. So please make sure your son or daughter have that figured out. And if they have any questions regarding what type of class they have, they can call our office and I'll make sure that you have that phone number in just a moment. Our office, the Advising Center, we will monitor the freshmen through our early alert system. So if an instructor has a concern about your son or daughter in the class, we will monitor that. We will outreach to the student, making sure everything is okay. Maybe they are having difficulty logging into Canvas. We will outreach to the student and make sure that everything is going okay. Please make sure that your son or daughter has completed the FERPA form. That is the Family Educational Rights and Privacy Act. That way, if you as a parent call our office or the financial aid office or the student account office, and ask us questions, we need to make sure that we can answer those questions and we can give you that information. And that FERPA form is on the student portal that they can complete. The last day to add and drop classes to make changes to the class schedule is August 29th. So once classes start, which they will start on Tuesday, the 22nd, students have 1 week to make changes to their schedule if they need to. So August 29th is the last day for drop and add. Our office, we are located in the Student Academic Services Building. We're located upstairs in room 214. Your son or daughter might have the Advising Center hold on their account. It's called the AC hold. That is not a negative hold. That just stops students from making changes to their class schedule without talking to an academic advisor first. We want to make sure that any changes the student is making, that it is going to meet their degree plan, or it's going to make sure that they maintain their financial aid eligibility. So it's not a negative hold, it's just there to protect students academically. Normally, our office is open 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. Students can email us from their Eastern email account. Make sure they include their ID number. This upcoming week, Monday through Thursday, we are open until 6 p.m. And on Friday, we're open until 5 p.m. So we have extended hours if anybody needs to get in touch with us. We also have an account, the Advising Center, on Twitter or X, but you can follow us at ENMU Advising. And today we are open on this Saturday. We are open until 5 p.m., August 19th. We're normally not open on Saturday, but today we are. So in a moment, you'll have our phone number. I'll show you that if you have any questions or your son or daughter want to call us. We're open today until 5 p.m. And here is how you can get a hold of us. Our email address is enmu.advising@enmu.edu. Our phone number there. And if you have any questions, there's my email address as well, that please outreach to us, and we will get back to you as soon as we can. With that said, I am going to turn it over to Letty Schneider, the coordinator of the First Year Experience Program.
Hi, everyone. My name is Leticia Schneider. I am the First Year Experience Coordinator. The First Year Experience course is designed to help the students explore all that higher education has to offer. It helps the students discover their own strengths, learns to be good thinkers, and develop the understanding and motivation that is needed to be a successful college student. Some of the topics that we'll be covering include transitioning to college, developing academic and life skills, making the right choices for majors and careers. And some of the topics within those will be obviously identifying and utilizing the available campus resources that we have, which can include tutoring, the Writing Center, counseling and career services, financial aid, and again, the advising office. And we do make connections by getting involved on campus and building relationships with faculty and fellow students. We do have student workshops that they are invited to, the athletic events, fine arts events, and social events that are hosted all by our ENMU campus. We also encourage our freshmen to take control of their own success by effectively managing their time, their finances, and their health. We do ask that each freshman have a planner, and we do provide those for them. We also have something that the Counseling and Career Services will come in and present. Also, financial aid will come into our classrooms and talk to our students. Another thing that our freshmen will be learning is also building learning skills that will help them succeed in reading, note-taking, studying, test-taking, verbal and written communication, research, and information literacy skills. All of these will be covered within our 16-week course and also online. So if any of the students or you have questions about what it is that they're learning, you are free to ask any of us on this on the Zoom meeting. Our common goal is to assist the students with transitioning to higher education and to improve student success. So if you have any questions or would like to know more, please reach out to either Dr. Long, myself, Leticia Schneider, and my email is leticia.schneider@enmu.edu, and we'll make sure to put this on our chat as well. Thank you again and have a great semester with your student. And I'll pass it back to Dr. Long.
Thank you, Leticia. Just a final couple words for our parents out there. Hopefully we've conveyed the importance of your role here at Eastern with your student, and that we're really, student success is what we want to provide for your student. That your students here because they are capable of doing academic work here at the university. We want you to understand that. I know sometimes students, when they're adjustment to college, there's some hesitancy or some uncertainty or maybe a lack of confidence, but we're going to assure you that your student is a student here at Eastern because they are capable of successfully completing a college education. If there's anything that we can do to help, and if things come up in either with you as a parent or with your student, please reach out to us so that we can take care of those problems and get them on their way. And with that, I thank you for your time and welcome to Eastern New Mexico University.